Hey guys, so I have some good news and some bad news. Let's go with the bad news first. The bad news is the account I was doing the climb on previously for Unranked to Diamond is now unusable. However, the good news is I have an account I'll be using that I won't need to worry about that anymore. Because of the new positional ranks, it's always putting me in the top lane instead of mid lane. So it gave me an interesting idea for this series, which I think will make it a bit more challenging and maybe more interesting. I'll be playing Kassadin in the top lane from Unranked all the way to Diamond. If you like this idea, or you don't like this idea, please let me know in the comments below, and I'm going to do something new. I'll be doing live commentary of all the games. If you like this, or don't like this, also let me know in the comments below. You guys are my precious audience, and your opinions are so important to me. I do this because I want to entertain you, and I also want to help players grow. It makes me happy to see that players are improving and learning new things. I know this was a long intro, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alrighty, so for the first episode we're against Pantheon top. So one of the big things that works really well in these lower elos I noticed is just CSing well will really make you climb. I think as a good baseline goal when you're starting out, try to get 7 CS per minute each game. So take a look at your op.ggs, and if you're not getting at least 7 CS per minute, then that's something you want to work on. Also, don't do what I'm doing here, missing the first 2 CS already. I'm giving a lecture on CS and I'm missing these CS. But yeah, if you can work on that CS and start getting a bunch of it, you really will start climbing, and most players I think will agree on that. So right here, we're just going to climb by getting a bunch of CS here. This is a hard matchup for us, but if we out CS him, eventually we'll be able to actually skirmish with him. And he's not trading very well either, because he's in the lower elos, and this is something they don't do too much of. Every single time I go for a CS, he should be hitting me with his spears, but instead I'm able to just hit him with my Qs. There we go, we get some of this CS. And let's hit him again with the Q. And my wave's getting closer to my tower so I can avoid ganks. Kassadin top can, it really can get camped, and you'll die a lot if you're not careful with your wave management. Not a very strong laner, but I figured this would make this series a little more interesting if I did Kassadin in an off meta area. Not too many people play Kassadin top. I think I'm one of the only players that plays it consistently. But I like playing Kassadin in other roles: ADC, jungle, top, mid. I've even done the support. I must say I don't recommend the cast support, but it's doable. So we're just chilling here, we're getting a bunch of CS. My jungler is getting invaded, but there's nothing we can do. They're just stronger right now, so hopefully he gets away. But if not, we're gonna carry by out CSing our opponent. He'll be a little tilted here, but that's alright. That's what always happens. So he's going to want these 2 CS here, so what we do is we hit him with E to punish him. And he just stunned a minion. So we punish him again. And we're out CSing him quite a bit. He's going to pick up this wave eventually though. Do an E max versus him because I don't really benefit too much from my spell shield. And I hit him. There we go. He's just kind of standing in the minion wave, so we force his flash. That's good. Now we have double his CS. He's trying to back, but we just keep hitting him with those Qs, and then when my E comes up, I'll hit him again. You're easily able to punish him, as you can see. So for each CS we want to punish him, he's going to go for these CS, so then we get ready to Q him. Or if he doesn't, he just misses them. Oh, we Q him. And he's missing a bunch of these CS, so now we're equal in the waves we have, and he has 10 CS below me. And he has all this pressure up here, and Gragas isn't up here either, he's in the mid lane, so we can keep poking him down. And with the E, Q, watch out getting stunned under the tower here. But as you can see, he just keeps missing more and more CS, and the differential gets more and more for us. Now we're 15 CS ahead. So we probably will force his TP here. If he walks, that's not too bad either. We can potentially shove this in. Yeah, we force his TP. So we just need to get this guy in and we're good to go. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold right now. But I still wanted to get this video out. I think it's will be a good learning experience for everyone. It really shows how to... I think playing Kassadin top's a good way to perfect them. You can figure out how his wave control works, and getting good wave control of Kassadin will help you climb a bunch. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a pink here, because I can get camped quite easy as cast top. Now that I have my escape though, it's a little harder for them. And I didn't bother wasting my TP because my lane management was pretty good. I shoved it up and now it's shoving back towards my tower, and I should be able to get most of this CS. So I'm not really down any EXP or anything. Catches a little bit up in CS, but I'll grab all this here. So some of these CS will get low here, and we're going to look to trade because he's going to try to get it. And then we hit him with Q and E. Oh, I missed the E, but we still hit him with Q and he didn't punish at us at all. So that's really good. Really, really good. Oh, and what I did there was I used my ult to actually clear the wave and also poke him. That's a really good way to like CS well and poke your enemies out. Try to form your like skill shots or any of your abilities on any champ so that you get the CS and you're poking your opponent. It's a good way to apply pressure. Got to level up there, and we have way more health than him, so that's why I know I could just dive in here. And he has no flash from earlier, as we remember. There we go. And now he misses all this stuff. He doesn't have even TP. And Gragas is dead, so we don't need to worry about him. So it's only Ari at the most, but she's probably bot because her laner is now bot. So we get a bunch of turret plates here, and we just have a bunch more CS than him. So what it came down to is I'm getting more CS than him, more gold, so I'm more stronger. So really work on those CS values and you'll start climbing more, I guarantee it. Even if you're like gold or platinum, keep working on that CSing. If you can get to like 10 CS per minute, you're gonna be nutty, I promise. So we force his R, and we just back off. Alright, go and head back here. I can finish my tier. And when I'm playing cast top, I actually kind of like to go scaling build because I can just farm and scale for free. I want to keep that pressure going, so I'm actually going to TP up. And I know Talon's roaming up here, so we may have some kill pressure. He's a little scared of me, but I'm going to play back so I can try to bait. I don't know if he knows Talon's up here. Doesn't look like it. So now I can go in. Got the shield. Talon's gonna be here. And we got another kill. It's as easy as that. It's all about those that wave control, applying pressure of levels, getting good CS, and we're like almost 33 CS ahead of them now. It's really good. Now we can get these turret plates. What I want to do here is keep on shoving this in. That's why I'm maxing E. I want to keep denying him as much CS as we can and keep taking plates from that tower. So those are all going to go in here. And then I can clear this ward and back. And he misses like 2 waves of CS here. Get their point in E there. Perfect. So now we can finish that catalyst. We're almost there. I'm gonna get a dark seal because we may be able to just snowball off this guy. Oh, this is a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping not everyone would do so well, so we could show you how to carry a game from behind, but if you're strong enough, you can carry any game. I know some of you guys say that your teammates, they're like 0-15 at 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but that realistically rarely happens, but you still can win those games. But if you keep playing consistently, you're not always going to have those games. So in the net, you're going to climb. Just keep working on that CSing, working on that lane management, that trading, that warding as well. As you can see, I'm not dying from any of these ganks, mostly because of my lane management, but my warding's not bad. Someone gave me a pink here, so a lot of stuff. So now that my wave's neutral, I'm just going to go into the enemy jungler, because I have a lot of mobility as cast. I can poke him down a little and get some vision. Now we know he's top. So you can tell your team, Gragas top. And that lets them know that he's top, so bot can play a little more aggressive here. And he's still top, so we peel back. Oh, I wonder if Trent will come. We win this hard if he comes. Oh, he doesn't want to fight, it looks like. Oh no, I scared him off and defended my pink. I don't really like giving up pinks for free. Guy's still top, so we have the level up still, so we're a lot stronger. There we go. We got all those. Not really sure what Trundle's doing here, but okay, it's kind of funny. We forced the Gragas up here, and one thing is people aren't really familiar with how strong they are in these ranks. Like, they probably think they win this 2v2, but they really don't. It'd be like a very weird scenario where they do. So like, he even burned his flash here. I can just kite back. We got his flash and his R, and I didn't use anything. They're just realistically not strong enough to win. Now that we have Ari up here, we gotta play a little more back, but that's why we have adequate vision to know that even without the Talon pings, we have good vision, and we're always keeping an eye on the map. Now we're just wasting time. Talon, he got to shove in, and Ari missed all that EXP. It's all about these little trades, and you'll come out ahead if you keep making them. And we're still way ahead of our enemy laner in CS because of all these shoved into his tower and just good CSing in general. Making sure we're not missing any of the free CS like I just did there. I feel like every time I talk about CS, I always miss it. But now that we know Gragas is in here, we can play aggressive again. I'm not afraid to use a Rift Walk to play aggressive. Rift Walk in and Q and E. So he's going to go for the CS, you poke him with a Q. There we go. You know he wanted the CS, so we poked him with EQ. Now we get him scared. You walk towards him. Canceled his back. He probably thinks he can beat me. Oh no, he didn't actually. He's a smart young lad, but we got a turret plate out of it. And we forced it so he couldn't back. Just gotta plan a bit on the side to make sure he's not hiding in that bush there. Pretty sure he just backed here. So what we want to do is shove in that wave so he misses more CS or has to burn his TP. And we force him to burn his TP. And I don't have a TP, but I wouldn't even need to use it if I had it because I can just walk back to lane and the wave will be back to neutral. Let's get a Rod of Ages, work into that, get some tier 1 boots, and we're on our way. So now we've almost doubled his CS. That means we're like just way stronger than him. Even though he's caught up in levels, he just won't beat us because we have way more items, even in a counter lane. The lane's only a counter lane if he actually tries to punish me for CS. So don't always worry about if someone counters you. You can still win. Like, just learn the matchup and you'll be fine. So looking for a play down here if my TP looks pretty free. They kind of want to out me, but I make it so we get that Vel'Koz too. They wouldn't have got him. So I'm not wasting any time. We go in, we pressure this tower down here. I'm not afraid to use my Rift Walks because I know 4 of them are dead, and it's only going to be that Pantheon. And he's top, so we can get first tower here. Or maybe in the mid. I kind of want to beat him. Let's go. Hey. Oh, no, they beat me. Oh, well. We're getting a lot of gold in the map just by that. So I made it so my TP was more than just getting like a kill. I also got an objective out of it. And now I'm also right in the position to get a dragon for my team too. Some people say you can't carry from top, but you can. You just gotta play around the map with your TPs and come to key fights. In the early game, not so much, but once you get, like, we're only like 15 minutes in. They punished me a little bit because I lose some of that CS. Oh, someone canceled my back too. So we lost that CS for that, but it's really worth. We got a first tower mid, we got a tower bot, we got a dragon, we got a kill. I say it's worth missing about 25 CS. Not bad at all. Probably going to miss a little more CS, but I want to finish my boots here. Normally if you were really struggling, I'd recommend picking up ninja tabbies, but I'm not really struggling at all, so I'm just picking these so I can get my flash up quicker and my TP up quicker to make more plays, since it lowers summoner cooldown by 10%. So we can maybe flank off this Vel'Koz, catch him out here. And I know there's a bunch of them, but I'm very fed, so I'm not very scared. And I got my team to back me up. And that's just because I have so much gold that I wasn't scared to do that. And I have a lot of levels up on everyone. So they said Twitch is going mid, so I can push this up because Vel'Koz is dead and we see 2 of them in the mid. We don't know where Pantheon is, but we're so far ahead he can't beat me. Oh, he's angry. So we just keep shoving this up. And they're still all bot, like, so even if they win this team fight, I'm just gonna get a bunch of towers here to punish them. Always, that's what I'm always thinking about. How can I punish the enemy team for every play they do? That's how you climb. So not only am I getting towers, they're missing all this CS and gold just for a few kills. I got 2 towers out of this, that's 300 gold. And then I also got a bunch of CS, that's like another 300 gold. And this is also global gold for the team. And then this guy, he's so far down in levels that I can pretty much kill him too. Alright, that was a bad trade, but they got a pretty big shutdown there. I was a little greedy there, I must admit, but we got a lot out of it, so I'm not too upset. Alrighty, what do we want next? I feel like I want to pick up a stopwatch here for some added play potential. Spawn in here in 4 seconds. So the right play here would be for me to split on the side lanes, but in these lower elos they don't really know that. Even if you try to tell them, most of the time they won't listen. So now that you have really good CS, you can just group up and start winning fights, because you're just a higher level, you'll carry the fights for sure. Wasn't able to save that tower. Pantheon going bot. That's fine. They're getting kills, but they're not getting the objectives. So we just shove this up. I ping this way to let them know that we're gonna go that way after we get the tower. And that's exactly what we do. We get the tower, and I'm pretty sure we will both get away. I can peel him off with my E. Okay, I can turn here. We got a kill. And I'm ready to turn some more. Got my hourglass for that added play potential, like we said. Kiting back, and oh, my Q didn't go off. It was close, but we got a lot off that. Got a tower, killed 2. We're scaling too. We're not even an early game champ. Want to get that healing reduction for Ari, for Q, and then also Twitch. He's getting some life still here. Just in case for insurance in the game. It also makes me a little more tanky because technically we don't have a tank, right? So just making me more into a bruiser is kind of nice as a top laner. It also gives you that pen stat. It's really good even after the nerfs. And by killing them there, we reset just in time to get to that dragon too and contest it. I think they started a little bit early, but we have the numbers, so even if my team dies here, I'll arrive in time to clean up. Have flash in 10 seconds. There we go. Oh, that silence is brutal. There we are. None of our waves are too far up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get the dragon. Perfect. Get that scuttle. It'll snowball me more ahead. We're always trying to get CS objectives and levels. That's how you win the games, not just the kills. Levels are like everything in this game, honestly. Also gold, I guess, but that's a given. Steal this blue. That puts the enemy jungler behind. So we just keep the pressure going so they don't have a chance to get back in. Watch this. I don't know if she gave me away. I think she may have. It's alright, we're waiting for the opportunity here. Here we go. Oh, he messed up the pillar, but I'm still chasing him down. My E slows. There we are. Got my Seraphs to shield me. Looking to get back into that fight. And we're in, boys. Just because I'm low doesn't mean we can't make a play. And then that's it. They surrender. So let's see where we get placed. Kassadin top to diamond. Victory. Hoping we get placed kind of low so we'll be able to test out all the elos. We did have an iron in this game, so it was the Pantheon. And some of the people were pretty low rank last season too, and some of them look like brand new players. So I think this will demonstrate how to climb in each elo. I think this is going to be a really good series and really educational. Who should we honor? Let's go with the Kate. I like her. Oh, very nice. We got placed bronze 3, so I think this will be a good place to show how to climb through like each elo, and I'm going to be doing it through the top lane as well. So it's really gonna demonstrate some of the stuff that's working off here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please do not hesitate to like the video, hit that bell notification so you'll know right away as soon as I post a video, and smash that subscribe button. Until next time, I hope you all have a great day, and remember, you are null and void. If you liked the video and want to see more great content, here are some other videos I think you may like.